What's good? My name is Mateo. Welcome to a brand new video. Unfortunately, because the Elgato the Elgato 60S, no, the Elgato HD 60S specifically, out of every single Elgato in the market, is not compatible with Mac. This is how you're seeing my Nintendo Switch. Today we're shiny hunting Tapu Fini. This is quite possibly the worst recording setup I have ever come up with. I don't even know if you could see my face, as a matter of fact. I didn't really... Oh, Jesus. I'm slipping out of the chair because I'm fucking fat. These are all terrible options. So, Tapu Fini, if you don't know this method, so these are Dynamax adventures. Dynamax adventures are technically the best shiny rate almost ever. If we're counting all 4 Pokemon that you get included with... Well, I didn't see. We're going to hook a right here because there's a poison type over there. If you count all 4 Pokemon that you get from the end of a Dynamax adventure, then yes, it's on par with the best shiny rate in the game. That I believe is the egg in Gen 2, the one that has a 1 in 25 chance of being a shiny. If you know, you know. Because technically, because you get all 4 Pokemon at the end, each one having a 1 in 100 chance of being a shiny, it equates to being about the same. Now, I hope that you can hear the game. I'm praying that you can hear the game. If not, I'm cooked. I have battle animations off, and that's why I don't do this online with other people, because you need to have your battle animations on, and that unironically stretches out the amount of time that you need to do one run by like 10 minutes or something stupid. Like, that's an over-exaggeration, but you have the amount of time that you spend. Are you serious? It has max... Oh, it does have max Knuckle. Thunderbolt is quite possibly one of the worst moves that you could have used against Alolan Sand Slash. You're telling me that as a Psychic Dark type, you don't have anything better? Maybe something with Stab. Come on. Lock in. Why does Vespiquen have Revenge? It was super effective, so I don't care. Damn. Hit him with a bind. All right. So, I don't really care. I catch everything because, dude, it's a 1 in 100 chance of a shiny Pokemon. Why would you not? Now, if you think back a little while ago to one of my older videos, you remember that I was shiny hunting for Tapu Lele for a long time. And I finally got my shiny Tapu Lele after like 140 encounters, which is over odds, by the way, because these are 1 in 100 per Pokemon. So that is over odds, and I was quite sad. I gotta keep it a buck. I was kind of sad. All right, we're gonna go for the poison type here. We could have gone for grass type here too, but I don't see it too well. But I'm like pretty sure that that's Vileplume. Ooh, I do not want Life Orb, only because I'm like fucking positive that shit's gonna kill me. We're gonna go with Wise Glasses and just pray I get a special attack. Or Wise Glasses increase your special attack, by the way. Oh my god, I'm a genius. This is the drink that I spilled all over my bathroom floor, by the way. And myself. All right, so what are we doing here? Oh, I might have actually just cooked myself. All right, well, we're setting up with an SD and praying. Damn, that's super effective with Stab. That did, like, nothing. Which I hope that you can see that shit did, like, fucking nothing. Huh? Calamari fainted. Malamar. That's his name. I know every single Pokemon, by the way. By the way. Just so you know, I know all of them. All 1,025 of them, I know all of them. And, alright, what's Slash Out do, though? Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm faster than Vileplume, so... Yeah, I am. So it doesn't matter. All right, well, we still took out a shit ton of health here. Yeah, use grassy terrain. Idiot. Come on, lock in, buddy. Lock it in, buddy. And that is a KO on Vileplume. In terms of Sword and Shield as a shiny hunting game, this is the method. You can do eggs. You can do other stuff. Like the, oh my god. Dude, I hate the shiny hunting method in this game. Like the one for the wild Pokemon. The freaking, oh, KO this many Pokemon, and then when you encounter this brilliant Pokemon, or the brilliant Pokemon of the Pokemon that you were KOing over and over again. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. We don't need more items, so I'm gonna go water. Oh my, what is wrong with me? Alright, you have a rental one that I could swap out for. A Frostmoth! Okay! A Frostmoth with an expert belt at that. I don't think it has any super effective moves against Tapu Fini, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I got my Tapu Lele, and then literally, like, I took a day off of shiny hunting, and then I got back into shiny hunting Tapu Bulu, and I got that motherfucker on my 9th encounter. My ninth encounter. Alright, so we got Giga Drain right here. It's going to do mad damage to Basculin. This motherfucker is going down. In terms of my... Damn! In terms of my shiny decks, I'm getting there. It's like... I have more of it done than I don't. By a large margin, actually. I should mention that. I have a lot of fucking shiny Pokemon. And literally like 150 of those are in Scarlet and Violet alone. There's no... I was going to cry that this thing got through confusion. If it killed my Vileplume, I would have... Can you not miss Hurricane, bro? Never mind. Miss Hurricane. Let me use Giga Drain. I got my health back. That's strategy. That was a tactical Hurricane miss. Now, what I do like about Sword and Shield, which there's not that many things, is you could realistically play this game with one controller. Which, when you have this thing when you have this thing on the television, on the telly, as they call it in the UK, and you're just sitting on your couch gooning with the other hand, having one Joy-Con, you know, it's awesome unless you're left-handed. Yeah. All right, I'm not taking this Basculin though. All right, we replaced Vespiquen with the Basculin. That's honestly fine because she was low on HP. All right, so we got two deaths before we lose this. And I'm pretty sure... So the thing that I've noticed with the Tapu Fini fight specifically is she has a lot of weaknesses. However, come on. Here we go. Here we go. We're locking it in. Now, here's the first thing that I'm going to do is... I'm going to set up fucking Toxic. I'm going to set up Toxic. Because that's funny. The thing with Tapu Fini... Oh, she used Whirlpool? Awesome. Is she has Surf. Surf is dangerous because it's an AoE. Are you fucking serious? It protected itself with the mist? We're just going in with Giga Drains. Alright, I don't care, man. Dude, this freaking Frostmoth has missed 3 hurricanes in a row. What the hell? Why are you even here then? Alright. Good thing is I got most of my health back from the me getting hit here, so. Oh, hell yeah. Hit me again. And I'm going to hit you with the Giga Drain, and I'm going to get most of my health back. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Frostmoth, finally. Thank you. All right, here comes Surf. We lived. We lived. Nobody died. That's a W. That is a W. Malamar is low, though, I will say. I don't think I really need to Dynamax here, but we're going to do it regardless, and I'm pretty sure that that's game. I am pretty sure that that's game. We'll see. We will see. Look at big old Vileplume right there. Isn't that freaking awesome? I'm still so upset, though. Why? Why is it only the HD60S that is not compatible with Mac? Why? Can we? Why? For what reason? Come on. There's not a good reason for that to be a thing. All right, and there we go. We win. Nice. All right, and then so I've been catching all of my Tapus and presumably all my legendaries in Premier Balls. My Lele and Bulu are in Premier Balls. And then I have a shiny Tapu Koko from like some event or something. Listen, I do not care where my shiny comes from. I'd prefer for it to not come from Go just because it has that ugly-ass G in home. Okay? But, you know, it is what it is. I don't care if it's from an event. I don't care if it's a guaranteed encounter. Everybody has a red Gyarados. It still looks cool. I don't care. I do not care. And lock it in, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Tuh. I actually have no idea. I'm still in my single digits for encounters with this thing. I have my... I keep track of it on A-Drive's app, Shiny Hunt. And the thing is, I'm currently using my cell phone to record this. So, here we go. Going down the list. No shiny. I like to check like this just in case, because you can actually like see the shiny in the summary, but nothing. And that's fine. You know, it is what it is. I got really lucky with Bulu, so it's probably going to be like 2 more eternities until I find Fini, and I have to be content with that. Now, my one gripe about this whole Dynamax... I have a lot of gripes about the Dynamax adventures. A lot of them. I kind of hate these. However, my small, minute note that I just... It pisses me off when it comes up is sometimes when the scientist asks, would you like us to keep a record of where you found Tapu Fini this time? And you click no, good luck finding her again. Anyway, that's it. That was one encounter. Look at how long this video is. And I did 140 of those. And that's 140 successful ones for Lele. Listen, to the Zygarde hunters, my heart goes out to you. I hope that anything good in life, anything that you've hoped for, prayed for, comes true. If you have hunted for Zygarde in this game, because that's oh my god, that is a death wish. Go look up the hunt if you don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching.